Why would you not want Ant Middleton as your mayoral candidate for London? And I know he's trying to say that there's been no falling out, Jasmine, and maybe there hasn't, but the reality is they didn't want him. So to me, that is a falling out, because initially they did want to. I mean, that was them in Washington, D.C. They rolled out the red carpet treatment. They took him to the inauguration with Nick Candy and Nigel Farage. They wanted him until they realized, oh no, we'll get pushback on this because people will say, he's a thug and he's been to jail for this, that, and the other thing.
Yes, this kind of thinking, it's kind of the social media generation thinking, as you say. We saw a tweet that you did 20 years ago, or that your brother did, therefore we don't want you now. And this is sort of social media generation. This would have blocked Churchill from being a leader. There are all sorts of, as you know, fantastic leaders that we've had who had, well, I mean, Abraham Lincoln wouldn't have been brought in, a bit of a depression background, and I do feel, as you're saying, that what we're seeing now is Reform trying desperately to be centrists, trying to be accepted by the chattering classes, whereas what they need to realize, and I hope they do, is that they're getting so much support, not so much because of what they are, but because so many people are putting two fingers up to the Tories and to Labour, to the Uni Party. So really, they need to be different. They need to not be in the centre where they're trying to be, to get those votes. Andrew Neil, who has an interesting history with GB News, as we know, he said the same in an interview a couple of days ago, where he was saying it's a two fingers to the establishment when you follow Reform. So they need to be anti-establishment. They need to be a little bit edgy.